What's the deal, y'all? Look, the summer series is here. Rugby Union international level play is finally here. We've been waiting on this, dog. I mean, we did get Six Nations. We did get Six Nations. We did get Sevens. But I mean, come on. We all was waiting for this. We was waiting for the South to meet the North. For the North to meet the South. For the teams to play the teams with the big dogs on the squad. You know what I mean? We've been waiting on this, man. So we here. It's been a little dry. I started watching NRL. I've been doing NRL highlights this for the whole season. It was getting dry out here, man. But we back. We here. We running it up. We got South Africa versus Wales. We about to look at the squads. Look at some of the news going on. I'm going to give some thoughts and opinions. Okay? First things first. Look, man. I know I don't do videos like this usually, but if you guys want to see more formal, looking at the squad selections, maybe even match reviews, you know I'm going to do the highlight reactions regardless. That's where we started. That's where we going to finish. We always going to do the highlight reactions. But if you guys want to see more formal stuff, maybe like just very quick videos about different news that's going on. Like we got Stuart Hogg, who's out of retirement. I could do a small short video on that. Just different things that's going on in the world of rugby union specifically. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. And I'll start to bring more formal videos to the table. I had to, work on that. I had to work on that for some time, but now I feel like, it might be something that we could do further and go a little bit more in depth with on this channel. I'll be doing a separate video on that, so make sure to go check that out. But we got South Africa versus Wales in Twickenham, London, this Saturday, all right? Let's take a look at the squads real quick. First, we're going to start with the Welsh squad, the Welsh squad right here. Boom. All right, so we start from 1, 15. Let's start from 15. All right, so 15, we got Cameron Winnett, 5 caps. We got Liam Williams, household name, 89 caps. Owen Walken, 38. Mason Grady, 11 caps. Rio Dyer, 19 caps. Familiar name on that team. Sam Costello, 12. We got Ellis Bevan, uncapped. We got Gareth Thomas, 30 caps, but he's actually going to be out. We're going to get into that one. He's not going to be playing in that matchup. We got Dewey Lake, 12 caps. Henry Thomas, 4. Matthew Screech, 1 cap. Ben Carter, 11 caps. Tane Plumtree, 2 caps. James Botham, 10 caps. Aaron Wainwright, 48 caps. And for the replacements, we got Evan Lloyd, 2 caps. Kimsley Matthias, 2 caps. Kieran Asarati, 6 caps. James Roddy, no caps. Mackenzie Martin, 3 caps. At 21, we got Gareth Davies at 76 caps, well-capped player. We got Eddie James, uncapped. We got Jacob Beetham, uncapped. So one thing we noticed about this, Alfred, very unexperienced new team. It's still a Welsh squad, still held down by Warren Gatland, who's great at what he does, but very inexperienced team. We do have the top holders, Liam Williams at 89. I mean, over 30 caps, we only got about 4 players, right? So we got Liam Williams, Owen Walken, Gareth Thomas, who's actually not even playing in the game, so that hurts them as far as experience goes. Aaron Wainwright at 48, and then there's another one, Gareth Davies at 78. So there's very few amount of players. Most of them are under 20 caps. There's a bunch of uncapped players, so they got fresh legs, but have they had this type of stage? You know what I mean? Have they really dealt with this type of stage before against a household name who just won the Rugby World Cup back to back, by the way? That's just going to be tough. And what I was saying about Henry Thomas, I'm sorry, Gareth Thomas is going to be playing. My fault. It's Henry Thomas with 4 caps who's out. So the thing about Henry Thomas, he's out for an injury, a foot injury, and then Keelan Giles is going to be replacing him. Keelan Giles has never played in rugby union professionally. So he's coming from the NRL. So he's NRL, going directly into rugby union, has not played professional rugby union, but at least he has experience within the NRL. So hopefully, you know, we'll see what that does for him. It's gonna give him a little bit more speed, a little bit more explosiveness. You know, let's see what they're gonna do. Let's see what they're gonna do. All right. Now let's take a look at the Springbok side, the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? They coming out here, just 15 Hulks. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like 10 Hulks, and then we got like 5-10 Captain Americas. You know, they coming out Black Panthers. We got some Black Panthers up in there. We got some Hulks. We got like one Thanos up in there. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. But we got Ox, Big Ox, Malcolm Marks. You got Vincent Koch. It's gonna be his 50th cap. You know, so. You know they're going to try to, you know, play hard for him for that 50th cap. We got Eben Etzebeth. That's Thanos right there. I'm going to tell y'all why that's Thanos in a second. But we got Eben Etzebeth. We got Franco Monster. Quagga Smith. PSDT. A.K.A. I'm going to give you PTSD. Y'all know what that is. You know what I'm saying? PSDT giving PTSD. That's what he do, man. He's captaining for the first, not the first time, but he's, you know, they don't got Sia Khaleesi. He's not on the squad right now. So they got Peter Steph Dutoit playing the captain role, which is, we're going to say something about that in a second. We got Evan Roos. We got Big Five, the Giant Slayer, Big Five. We got Jordan Hendricks leading at the 10, quarterback in the squad. We got Makazole Mapimpi doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he do. He does his job. He does it, and he does it right. We got Andre Esterhuizen. I think I said that right. We got Jesse Krill. You know what I'm saying? Always doing what he do. We got Edwill Vandermerve, who's actually first time, you know, starting lineup. First time on the squad. We've seen him in the United Rugby Championship. I've reacted to some of his highlights before and seen him doing his thing. I actually questioned if he was related to Duhan Vandermerve from Scotland, but a lot of y'all said it's just a common last name. But he's fast. That boy is fast. Like, you can compare him to like a Kurt Learenza or a Cheslin Kobe. He's fast and he's very athletic. And I say he's even bigger than them as well. And then we got Afielele Fassi running at the 15. I'm not familiar with this play, but if they got him starting at 15, we're going to see what he's going to do. He's going to get that experience, and we're going to see what he's going to do. We also got Bongi. Bongi at the 16. I can't read that, sorry. Yeah, so we got Bongi at the 16. Ooh, Nutuko Chuna. At the 17. We got Franz at the 16, the 18. Samam Morat at the 19. Ben Jason Dixon, 20. Grant Williams, that's my guy. I rock with Grant Williams, bro. Up and coming star. Trust me. Up and coming star, Grant Williams. We got Sacha Ngomezulu. And we also got Damian De Allende, 75 caps. So we got a few uncapped players. We got one, you know, we got a couple of uncapped players, fresh players, new players coming to the squad. Okay, Springboks. And we got their record against Wales right here. Played 41 games, won 33, lost 7, had 1 draw, 1,071 points for, 658 points against. Tries scored 126, tries conceded 54. Highest score was 96-13. Biggest win was 83 points. Win percentage is 80. So they have an 80% win rate against Wales. I was actually going to, you know, peep that right here. But they have an 80% win rate against Wales. The only concern, which isn't even a big concern, but we can see that right. Is it right here? Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. So we can see right here, this really isn't a big factor or anything like that. But the last time Peter Steph Dutoit captained South Africa against Wales, they did lose 22-12 2020, and that was in 2018. Do I see that same result happening? No. Not at all, my boy. They about to come out going crazy like the Avengers did when they had to fight the Thanos guys. And I think notably we can see that obviously Chesson Kobe isn't in the lineup. He's injured right now. He just recently returned to training camp. I'm sure they're not just trying to throw him out there just to get re-injured again. And this is Thanos. This is the reason Eben Esbeth is Thanos right here. Bro has 119 caps. The entire Welsh squad only has 118 caps total, with Liam Williams combining for having 89 of those caps. Do y'all understand how crazy that is? I'm not trying to be biased. People gonna be in the comments, man, you biased, don't sleep on Wells. I'm not sleeping on it, I'm just saying, bro. 119 caps versus 118 for the whole squad. He gonna snap that finger, my boy. He gonna snap that finger. It's gonna be game over, game set match. All I'm saying is, look, the Springboks have an 80% win rate. They got one player with more caps than the entire team. The entire team alone probably has about 250 caps. If you I can look at the whole Springboks, maybe more actually, to be honest. What I see here is a Welsh side that can get experience playing one of the best teams in the world, figure out what they're going to do, what they can achieve, how they're going to, grow from this point on. What I see with the Springboks, you got a lot of a lot of players who were already on that Rugby World Cup winning team. Now you have some new players like Van der Merwe and a few other guys that's going to be able to get experience. They're playing in a 5-3 split, which means they're going to be trying to get the backs the ball, have them run around, get some high kicks, purple play. They're going to try to just score points and spread the ball and play more of a electric, wide, very variant game of rugby versus just trying to just brutalize them, beat them up, and just go extremely physical. They're always going to do that. That's going to be a part of their game, but they're going to have a little bit more, fun playing on the outside, spreading the ball around, and creating highlight plays. That's what I see this game looking like. We'll see how it actually plays out, but that's how I see this game looking. Wales is going to be trying to, get their chemistry right. Get it together, and the Springboks are going to be saying, okay, we already got the veterans. We got a couple of new guys. Let's do exactly what we do. Spread this ball around. Have fun. Quarterback the ball and make plays. And Five de Klerk is going to be a big part of helping them make those plays and making sure that the backs are able to do what they do. And if they need to, they got Mapimpi right there ready to do what he do. So we'll see how this one plays out. But that's how I see the game going. I see the Boks playing, a more expansive game of rugby versus the hard-nosed, scrum, forwards type of play. You guys let me know what you think. They are playing in London, in Twickenham, which favors Wales. When the British and Irish Lions come together, coached by Warren Gatland, they cause some trouble for the Springboks. But that is an all-star team. That is an all-star team of those European players. So this is going to be a little different than that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. It will be on Saturday. I got South Africa winning the game, let's say, by about 15 to 20 points. That's my prediction. 15 to 20 points, South Africa's going to win that game. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. If you guys like this form of video, trust me, I'm not a professional. I'm not trying to be extremely formal. I'm trying to have fun with it. So don't come at me in the comments. But if you guys like this type of video, let me know, and I'll bring more. Because we got more games coming up, bro. We got a lot of games in July. On the 5th, the 12th, the 19th. There's going to be more coming down the road. So if you guys want to see more of this, like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Remember to keep it real. Real is rare. Real always reaches everyone. Next time. Peace.